So, what is the meaning of differentiation? Differentiation is the process of finding its derivative of a function, which represents the rate of change of that function with respect to its variable. So, what are the techniques used in differentiation? We have 6 different techniques. One is exponential and logarithmic function. Second is chain rule. Third one is quotient rule. Fourth is product rule. 5 is derivatives of sum and differences. And lastly, derivatives of constant, linear, and power function.
Moving on to question 2, differentiate the following functions. A, y equal to e to the power of x to the power of 2 times 3x cubed minus x plus 2. Step 1, we must use product rule for this question. The product rule is u prime v plus uv prime. U equal to e to the power of x to the power of 2. U prime equal to e to the power of x to the power of 2 times 2x. Meanwhile, v equal to 3x cubed minus x plus 2. V prime equal to 9x squared minus 1. Insert those in the product rule just now, and then we will get e to the power of x to the power of 2 times 2x times 3x cubed minus x plus 2 plus e to the power of x to the power of 2 times 9x squared minus 1. Step 2, we must factor out e to the power of x to the power of 2, and then we will get e to the power of x to the power of 2 times 2x times 3x cubed minus x plus 2 times plus 9x squared minus 1. And then we will expand 2x. We will get e to the power of x to the power of 2 times 6x to the power of 4 minus 2x squared plus 4x plus 9x squared minus 1. And then the final answer we will get e to the power of x to the power of 2 times 6x to the power of 4 plus 7x squared plus 4x minus 1. For question B, we need to differentiate y equal to ln times sine 3x over 3 minus x cubed. Y times 3 minus x cubed equal to ln times sine 3x. For this question, we need to differentiate both sides, so we will differentiate the left side first. For this one, we need to use product rule, that is u prime v plus uv prime. U equal to y, u prime equal to dy over dx, v equal to 3 minus x cubed, and then v prime equal to 3x squared. And then we will put those in the product rule, so we will get 3 minus x cubed dy over dx minus 3x squared y. For the right side, we will differentiate ln times sine 3x. So you will get 1 over sine 3x times 3 cos 3x. And then we will get 3 cos 3x over sine 3x. A bit reminder, cos x over sine cos 3x over sine 3x, we will get cot 3x. So the answer will be 3 cot 3x. And then we will put those two back in the earlier function. 3 minus x cubed dy over dx minus 3x squared y equal to 3 cot 3x. And then we will leave dy dx alone on the left side, so we need to bring everything not related to dy dx to the right side. So you will get dy over dx equal to 3 cot 3x plus 3x squared y over 3 minus x cubed. We need to substitute y equal to ln times sine 3x over 3 minus x cubed into y. So dy over dx equal to 3 cot 3x plus 3x squared times ln of times sine 3x over 3 minus x cubed over 3 minus x cubed. And then the final answer is 3 cot 3x plus 3x squared ln sine 3x over 3 minus x cubed to the power of 2.
Okay, hi. I will continue with the question number 3. How to find dy dx using implicit differentiation in the equation. Okay, I have arranged some steps to make it easier. Step 1. Differentiate each term with respect to x. So, as you can see, I have 4 terms in this question. Step number 2, combine the derivative. So all term I combine that become the equation. So last step I have separate and factorize the dy dx. So dy dx I put it in left side. So the final answer how I get, I move the bracket to the right, so it will be divide. Okay.
Alright, so let's have a look at question 4. Question 4, we have to use linear approximation to estimate the value of 4.02 power of 2 minus ln 4.02 correct to 3 decimal places. So we're going to have to do a few steps in order to achieve this answer. So step 1 is to assume 4.02 is x and write the equation for fx and f prime x. So fx it will be equal to x power of 2 minus ln x. Meanwhile, f prime x, we're going to differentiate the fx. So we're going to get 2x minus 1 over x. Moving on to step 2, we need to find x naught and substitute it into fx and f prime x. As we know, x is 4.02. We're going to find the value of number nearest to x. So x naught is going to be 4. Why? Because it's near 4.02. So delta x is equal to x minus x naught. So 4.02 minus 4, we're going to get 0.02 as delta x. So the x naught is 4, so we're going to substitute it into fx and f prime x. Fx, we're going to get 14.613, and for f prime x, we're going to get 31 over 4. This is the last step. Step 3 is to substitute the value in the formula fx equals to fx naught plus f prime x naught, and then multiply it by delta x. So fx naught we got 14.613 plus 31 over 4, and then the delta x we got 0.02, so multiply by 0.02, we're going to get 14.768 as its answer. So how do I know that my answer is correct? If we put the equation 4.02 power of 2 minus ln 4.02 into the calculator, we're going to get the answer is 14.769. Although the answer is not exactly the same as the answer that I got, but the value does not have a huge gap between them, so it is considered correct. So the answer is 14.768 for question 4.